This is the Feast of the Guardian Angels. 2 days ago, we had the Feast of the Archangels. As my father used to say when someone would say, bless you, he'd say, thanks, I need it. I need all the blessings I can get. Well, we all do. Dad, we all do. And this country needs all the blessings it can get right now. So I pray that each of our guardian angels would guide us and protect each of us individually, and hopefully as a nation will be protected. I saw the vice presidential debate. I wasn't swayed one way or the other. I don't think either candidate had a major gaffe. I don't think either one had a slam dunk. Obviously, because I'm a conservative, I liked what I heard from Vance more than any proposals, than most of the proposals that I heard from Walz. Easy. Walz did, as I said, he has kind of a goofy expression. Deer in the headlight, outraged, about to be angry. I don't know what kind of face that was. Easy, easy, easy. Just because Toby's running doesn't mean that you're going to pick up the pace and start charging him. Okay, good. I'm ready to go. Yeah, that's right. Toby's going to the door. Or no, he's not. I could have been fine with finishing this off right now. It's very wet and very muddy. No! No! Toby! It was a good, no. This is a very wet spot here. This is a low spot. My wife has done all this garden work. And all of this, well, most of this right from here, this cut of the grass here, and turning into this bed, and that walkway, which she just invented, made, designed on her own. She did all of that. Looks great. Looks awesome. Okay, this is wet. Easy. This is wet. Let's not go across here fast. No. No, no, no. It was, are we done? Can we be done? Could we be done? I guess not. Oh, I thought I smelled skunk again. Yeah, so, yeah, I thought they both did an adequate job. I didn't find anybody to be, come on, man. I did notice that it seemed to me that Walz had a couple of Biden, what is it, affectations. Well, look, it's like, I don't know what the phrase is that Biden likes to use, but he did seem to mimic him a couple times, more than once. Yeah, there was nothing really, I mean, I didn't hear about this Walz supposed Tiananmen Square thing where he claimed to have been in Tiananmen Square when the massacre occurred, I guess, or the protest. I think we just know he's basically just a liar. He lied about, he goes, well, I tend to overspeak. No, just say I lie on occasion. I get caught up in the moment and I just lie. I just make stuff up. That's what it is. But I mean, he's a politician. They all do that. But he keeps getting called out on these big ones. I mean, he doesn't even shade it so that it could slightly sound like truth. Now, here's a question. These things look beautiful. That's a pretty purple color, but are they delicious? That's the real question. That's my question. I'd take a couple snapshots and then eat them. Those things look good. Anyway, sorry guys. So, yeah, that happened. And Vance sort of, well, he did answer the question about whether he thought the election was whatever. And he said, yeah, we've already talked about that, and I've given you my reasons why. I think it was, I don't know if he said, if the issue is it's being rigged, was rigged, or if whatever it was. I've always said that I think that it was favored in the Biden camp, not necessarily, or possibly because of the voting irregularities, which there were, maybe not enough to turn the election, but certainly there were some. You can't, I always say it's a matter of numbers. 356 million people, that's in America. That's probably about I'll just say 250 million voters. Yes, there was fraud. On both sides, yes, because that's just the math. It couldn't possibly be 250 million million opportunities and not once or twice or 1,000 times someone cheats. So, I mean, I'm not good with math, but you gotta admit, it's just math. Certainly there were some irregularities. But that said, my point about the election being, quote, rigged is for whatever reason, everyone seemed to be against Trump because Trump was going against, I guess, because Trump was going against the system. And the system and the politicians and all seem to conspire to keep things where they can keep it under control, their own control. So that's where I thought, when you get all the, not all, but when you get the celebrities and the actors and the media all to go and get basically against one person, conservative, let's face it, a lot of the country wants to do whatever they want. They don't want to wait for marriage for sexual gratification. They don't want to, they want to do whatever they want. If they say they're a monkey, they want to be able to say they're a monkey. If they say they're a boy and they're actually a girl, then by gosh, that's what it is, because I say it, it is. So, yeah, there's, anyway, what does that stink? We got a dead snake over there, we got mushrooms over there. So, yeah, no, I don't even know what the heck I was talking about. But, yeah, the debate was, I skew conservative, and nothing changed for me in there. I still think that common sense says that if you're looking at something that someone who looks like a woman, bodily speaking, unless someone's trying to change it, probably you're looking at a woman or a man. If it's a man that looks like a duck and walks like a duck, it's probably a duck. That seems like common sense to me. All the time, a man and a woman have... Toby, come! Toby, come! A man and a woman have joined together in front of society and in front of God and formed a family. And that's been what a marriage is. And a baby in the womb has never been just a clump, well, it's always been a clump of cells, but it's never been just a clump of cells. It's always been a baby. Even my children would look and point at a pregnant woman and go, look, mommy, oh, whoa, there's a weird slip. Even my children would look at a pregnant woman and go, look, mom, that lady is going to have a baby. Even my children were smarter than the Democrats. They could tell that it's a baby in the womb. Tommy, come! Tommy! The dog gets out of sight. He's going to be... Oh, there he is. Food in the... Even my children were smart enough. A 6-year-old is smart enough to go, that's a woman with a baby in her belly, in her womb. So, yeah. So, there's that. Let's pray for our country. And let's try to use our brains and make good common sense, use our judgment, and move this country, help to move this country in the direction that's best for it, rather than choosing our candidate because I like somebody's music or because some actor is handsome And so I'm his fan, so I'll vote his way. Let's pray for our country. Damn. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Come on. Come on, Toby. Toby. Come on, Toby. Good. Go lay down. Go lay down, everybody. 3:31. What time did we go out? Are we record? Oh, snap.